off. The new guidelines also say close contacts can now skip quarantine if they've had a booster shot and don't have COVID symptoms. Meantime, tonight, COVID cases are rising across the country and the demand for tests is rising too. Experts worry that these rising cases could get worse following infections over the Christmas holiday weekend.
News 8's Elizabeth Sanchez is tracking down tests here in San Diego and has a look at how long these lines are. Elizabeth?
Yes, if you take a look behind me, you can see a line of cars waiting to get tested for COVID-19. Now, this is just one of the places around the county where you can go and get a test. Both UCSD and Scripps are saying there has been an increase in hospitalizations from COVID-19, and this isn't from Christmas just a few days ago. This is likely from Thanksgiving gatherings. Testing sites here in San Diego County and across the country are seeing long lines.
We predicted this Omicron variant would drive exceptionally high numbers, and we're seeing that now.
The county is reporting an increase in hospitalizations. UCSD saw a 14% positivity rate over the last few days, and Scripps Healthcare currently has 119 patients hospitalized with COVID-19. Scripps calls it a significant jump in just 4 days.
We're seeing the whole range. You know, it used to be with the last surge that we had, it was mostly the older patients that were getting, into the intensive care unit. But sadly, we've had, younger deaths as well.
This surge, health officials say, is not from Christmas just a few days ago. The county hasn't released those numbers. This surge is from Thanksgiving break gatherings because hospitalizations lag behind 1 to 3 weeks. Ebony Watkins brought her asthmatic daughter in for testing.
The week before break, my daughter, I got a call from the nurse saying that I needed to come pick her up so that she could get tested for COVID because the classmate did test positive.
Just before school got out for winter break, several school districts reported COVID-19 positive cases.
Just to be safe, and my youngest is asthmatic. She has severe asthma, so it's better for me to be precautious than to not be precautious about it.
Health officials say the Omicron variant is more contagious, but symptoms have been less severe. Dr. Christopher Longhurst says this is the county's 5th surge since the pandemic hit. He showed us a graphic of UCSD cases.
This is the largest surge of COVID that we've seen since the beginning of the pandemic. Our test rates are higher, and we're seeing more positive results on a daily basis than ever before.
I know everybody wants to get back to normal, but we're already seeing a surge. This time it's different. We don't have as many staff as we did January.
Now, some places you do have to have an appointment to get a test, and other places you can just walk in. We have some information on our website. Just go to our help button.
And Elizabeth, I know the PCR test where you stand and wait in line, that's the gold standard, but a lot of people are looking for these home tests. Are those available, or do you know, are there any limits being put on the number of home tests you could buy at, say, CVS or Rite Aid?
Right, so you can get those at your local drugstore. Some of the places, they were sold out. I happened to get a test, and they were limiting it till 3, and the PCR, the rapid test, as you said, is accurate. Now, the company says 93% accuracy. Both doctors we spoke to today say they are pretty accurate. You just have to get them if you're having symptoms.
Gotcha. If you could find them, snap them up.
Yeah, a lot of places are being sold out. So, think of your neighbors. Don't take too many. A lot of places have limits, but I think it's a good idea for you to have some in your cabinet just
Absolutely.
in case you start
Keep them
feeling
handy.
symptoms. Yeah, thank you so much, Elizabeth.
Liz, thanks so much.